everybody, Explode Monkey here, and I'm back with another video. And today's video is going to be a bit different than most of my videos, because today I want to give my first impressions on the game, Persona Q2. Now, Persona Q2 just released yesterday, at the time of this recording, and I've personally never played a Persona game before, until today. I tried Persona 5, didn't really work on my computer, so kind of back to square one. And I decided to buy this game because it looked interesting, and I kind of want to give my first thoughts about that. So, let's go. So, as for gameplay, I've seen a lot of Persona 5 gameplay, and this game is very, very faithful to the gameplay. It doesn't shaft the gameplay, like, in any regard. And I'm just talking in terms of the combat. I'm not even talking about other things. In terms of combat, it is very faithful. There's still weaknesses, there's still just everything you know about Persona 5, at least. That's what I know it from, because that's what it seems like it's trying to emulate, is there. Now, even though it's doing that, and it's doing great with it, the gameplay in every other area, in terms of, like, walking around and exploring, is kind of different. Now, there really isn't... Now, in Persona 5, you manage your time between being in the real world and the metaverse. In this game, there's, like, two areas. There's the metaverse, well, I'll consider this first the metaverse, and then there's the theater. And there's really no time management between those, and there's really no time to tell you to hurry when you have to finish something. It's just kind of, it's a more laid-back Persona experience in terms of having to manage time and everything. That doesn't mean micromanagement isn't in the game, because while you're exploring these labyrinths, you have to draw the map, and you have to note certain things when you explore. So you can find shortcuts, and you have to draw out the map yourself. The only thing that will be drawn out automatically is the floor, but you still have to draw out the walls, the shortcuts. Basically anything that will make getting back to the entrance easier when you have to escape. And it does that very nicely. And it makes the dungeon crawling part more enjoyable than it would be if you were just doing nothing the entire time. So it adds to the dungeon crawling, which I like a lot. Now, I've only played like an hour and a half of the game, so I don't have a lot of experience with the dungeon, all the gameplay just yet, but so far, I've really enjoyed it. Next is the OST, and I have to say, almost every Persona OST is amazing, and this one is very good as well. Now, to start, there's an opening to this game. This game has a fully animated opening with a banger of a song. Now, I don't remember the name of the song. I'll probably put it up on the screen or something. But it is a really good song. And the battle theme is also really good too. Now, on top of all that, they've also included three free DLC you can get, which each has 3 tracks from Persona 3, Persona 4, and Persona 5. Which is great, because now you don't just have to listen to the one battle theme, you can listen to Persona 5, 4, and 3 music. Which I like a lot, because I think that at least adds so you're not listening to the same song again. Because a lot of games suffer from having the same music as the battle theme the entire time, to the point where you just don't even listen to the battle theme anymore. So I think them doing that is nice for fans who want to play the battles and actually enjoy the music. And I think that is a very nice touch, like I said. Onto the graphics. Now, a lot of people might not like this game because of the chibi art style and how it's not really like main Persona games where they have more anime and lifelike styles. They're more or less... This one is very different. It's chibi. And even though it is, it's still a very nice looking game. From the models, yeah, they're a bit low quality at times, but when they zoom in, they look very nice quality. For a 3DS game, that is, and for being the last 3DS game to be released, I think the graphics are pretty good. And the animated cutscenes, now, there are quite a few of them already, and I've just started the game. The animated cutscenes are animated very nicely. I haven't seen a lot of animated cutscenes from many games anymore that are animated as nicely as this, because most cutscenes nowadays are just in-game engine 3D model type things. But these are fully 2D, fully animated from the just intro, you get all the way to just some simple short cutscenes. They're very nice. And even when they aren't fully, like, every single little thing is animated, like, 100% perfectly, some of them just have style, which is nice. Just have a tinge of style that you wouldn't see in the main Persona game, just comedy and stuff, and I like that. I think it adds to the game and it makes it a more enjoyable experience. And finally, I have the point to discuss that some people may be a bit disgruntled with, and when it was announced it didn't have the best reception, that Persona Q2 only has the Japanese dub. There is no English dubbing. I feel I must talk about this. Now, I've been playing and I've listened to the Japanese dub. I'm not used to the Japanese voices, but the voice acting, the voice work, isn't bad at all. Now, would I prefer an English dub? Yeah, but I feel that all that resources being allocated to this game and the amount of voice actors you'd also have to get, just, they're probably working on Persona 5 The Royal and dubbing that, and Smash and everything, that they probably couldn't get this game dubbed, and I understand that. So, overall, Persona Q2 is, in my opinion, from first impressions so far, is a great game. Now, like I've said, I've only played an hour and a half, so I still have a lot to go, and I haven't even gotten probably through the entire tutorial yet, so I still have some time to go, but I did want to give my first impressions on this, since it is technically my first Persona game to play. And if you're on the fence about this game, I'd wait till people who have more professional review skills than I to actually buy if they're going to file a review. I'm not to say I'll be all of Persona games, but from just some random guy's point of view, I think Persona Q2 is a great game, and so far, and I think it'll be a good way to end off 3DS's legacy. That's all I have for this video today. I hope you guys liked it. I know this is a bit of a different video for the channel, considering I mainly do Fire Emblem Heroes and Smash content. But I wanted to put out a bit of a different video today, because I'm really enjoying the game so far. So, if you want to see more of this, you know, here's the cliche, give me a like and subscribe, because you gotta do that if you want to win on the YouTube landscape today. See you later, gamers.